Let's. I should let my dogs begging. Let me let my dogs begging to walk inside. Oh shit! I forgot to pop out all my shit. What the fuck now? Um, Making my way downtown so I can count. What did I say? Sometimes things come out of my mouth and I don't realize until after, and then I'm in trouble. Or people are laughing at me. Don't know which one I hate more. I can't believe I have 108 hours. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Hmm. Excuse me. GG easy. One pulse, one more pulse. Oppenheimer. What was I doing? There's something I was about to do. What is okay? Let's do this shield. All right. Let's see. The Angel of Death. Muddy Murder. Aldhill, Rosaria. Alright, we're going to Rosaria. The Aldhill Docks. Oh fuck, I dropped it. Hold on, Muddy Murder. Murder. Oh god. Okay, so it looks like it is that doesn't look familiar at all. Where the dick is that? Where the oh here. Here? Can I put a marker? Okay.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Ambrosia. She will help me here, though. Come here, baby girl. Hi, Ambrosia. Let's go. Okay, I am going to go around the mountain and find this fucking monster and kill this fucking monster till he's dead. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I forgot to restock on potions because I am just
straight home now.
Fucking dumb. Alright, well. Ew. Ew. That bitch nasty.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Oh, we motherfucker do magic. Alright. That's cool. We can both do a little bit of magic. Did I just heal that bitch? I think I just healed that bitch. What up, sick? Oh, fuck. Hold the button, and bang. Ow, fuck. Yeah, how about we don't do that? Fuck. Fuck. I was doing good. Now that I'm being watched, I'm not doing so good. Oh, I'm understanding now. He switches his attacks depending on the magic I use. Ow. Touch me with that, bro. Nuh-uh, don't want none of that. Nope. Alright. Let's hit them hard. Hit them fast. Oh, not that fast, slow it the fuck down. Move. Move out of that. My God, there's a lot going on. Oh, that's a big hand. Oh my God. No. Answer yourself, bitch. F you. Oh, shit. Parried that. Bro. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Holy mother of Christ. Get out of there. I ran right into that like a big ass idiot. Fuck. Nope, nope. Oh my lord. Don't touch.
What the dog doing?
Hey, what up, Jax? Let me check my posture real quick. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're in school. Don't get in trouble. Watch me in school. Okay, as long as you don't get in trouble. Alright. Whoa! Okay, that's not fair. I don't like that. I don't like that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
It looked like fucked up ass slime, I guess. Alright, let me go see if I can craft anything right now.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true.
Kupka
Joker is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my
I always
neck.
forget she has heterochromia.
Don't let it go to your head, though.
Can I play a song here?
don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Enhancer. Those savvy merchant humanity believe that the current so high cost is possible. Once you get this is reduced weight and increased hardness afforded by the weapon's narrow blade of folded steel. And it ultimately provides the illusion of these. So folded steel, is that like what do they call that steel? That metal? Down. Why can't I think of the freaking word? Don't tell me. Oh my god, I know.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I forgot what it's called. And that's gonna bother me. It's not Damascus? Damascus. Is it Damascus? Damascus steel. Yeah, that's it. Damascus. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Oh, don't.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Either way.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that
Hugo
Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Aww.
Clive?
Hi, Allie. Welcome.
Sorry
I haven't
for
seen
you,
you in
dear.
so long. How are you? So, is it better to just Earth and Fury, Wire Magic Dash? Earth and Fury, Wire Magic Dash. So what's the difference on whether I reinforce or craft? Diamond sword. Drake Slayers. Vamverses. Yeah, I'm gonna make that.
Should last you a good while.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. That it?
What's this sword look like? I don't see it. Oh yeah. Kinda does look like it's got the folded over steel look. How you doing, Allie? You doing okay? You doing okay? Sorry, I'm hyper for whatever reason. Caden, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, where's I going? I gotta go talk to Hippocrates.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
What? I was on the phone.
Oh, my.
I was just asking how you were doing. It's been a while.
Can it really be
This is
true?
Final Fantasy
Look, he's
16.
crying. He is. The big baby.
Oh, you leave him alone.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
Yeah, say
Brilliant.
less. You mean no school?
Finally, a new
Okay, how
dawn
are you
has
guys?
broken.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not sure how James is. I should probably join Discord. See how if he wants to join, he can. If not, he's probably busy in a meeting or something. Hippocrates. Did you end up getting those shoes, Allie? Because those were freaking adorable.
Terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
Jay said they were
A bringer of
stupid.
death.
Well, that's the whole
Whether
point.
the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
But they light up.
It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What's on here? Let's switch it up. Well, that was cool. That's the one I have now. I like the flame. I love the Levin Bolt. Grindstone's nice. Like this is classic. I'll just put default. What have you been up to, Allie? What's been going
I'm
on
telling
in
you,
Final
it's
Fantasy
true.
or whatever you're up
I
to?
heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Hugo Kupka.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Fancy a look
Do
at
we
the
have
list,
side
do you?
quests?
Anything catch your eye?
Or Great Justice lawsuit. Alright, let's do that.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor are all but worthless.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive.
Oh.
Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Cool.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Alright. Good. New raids, new level 100 boss ship place, new level 100 relics, new leveling crafting jobs. Oh, okay. Nice.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything
Suspicious
out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Look for the shadowy figures in Lorbert's.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then.
Lobert.
What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shield. Here.
The hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Alright, boys, let's make this quick. Come on then, big boy, swing. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. Catch this. Oh, you're the sergeant? Oh, aren't you cute? Get your ass up. What'd I say? Get up. Come on, get up. Why are you gonna get up? What's the matter, buddy? Get up. Alright. I gave him a chance. Easy.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Hello, Quentin.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass.
Oh, there it is.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this.
Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. Damn, James.
But if
I do, James.
Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want
How you
him
doing, buddy?
dead.
Who?
I'm good. Good.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Jesus Christ.
He faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Damn, shit got real. This was just a side quest. Now I'm talking about his family getting slaughtered.
And comrades, it begins.
Getting revenge and shit.
For war.
Well, damn. All right. Quest complete. Yeah, they're gonna get ready for war. I'm just gonna let them fucking do it themselves. Nah, bruh. Nah, cuz. We're about to fight this war. Wilfdom.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I want to fight with them. Quentin.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to...
Where's...
My carpets have
the most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
I'm drinking a Schwapipis. Ginger ale.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I'm getting along with it. Can I just...
safe.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Excuse me.
You've opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
I have a video pulled up, and it's a compilation of funny clips or whatever of dudes I watch. They got to talking about what's the best way to scratch your balls, like if you have an itch or whatever. And the guy's like, the best technique that I've found is the small violin technique. And I don't know if you've ever seen the small violin technique or the small violin meme. It's like this. So he's like, you just take the skin and go like that. And I'm like, why is that so accurate? But why do you gotta call it the small violin technique? Oh my lord. Oh, that shit caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. The small violin technique. Oh my shit.
There you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. But I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
Excuse me.
I dare say it is.
Just
That looks
look
delicious.
at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm supposed to sell those for guild.
Yes,
I've just been
they're quite
hoarding them. Well, I know that now.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Conker is dead.
And how may I assist you today?
What is it that you wish to learn?
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive. How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Briar, claim shown, desert rose, and ability points.
You earned this. All done?
How many points do I have? 8,000. Let's do that. Oh, not enough. That's okay. I kind of want to try this one. It looks fun. I'm going to put upheaval there and then raging fists here. Maybe I should swap that around and do that, and then upheal. I can't go through here.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
What's this? Bird by any other name. I'm missing some stuff.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Chocobo. How do I?
Predator started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Here we go.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hey, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
displacement stack.
So it can dissipate heat.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the
excuse me.
world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything
I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first,
I'm
I
the
need some
realist.
parts making. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Speak with a Blackthorn.
I think Mid might need some help.
I just realized it connects up here. Didn't know that.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing. No surprises
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermoplating designs.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Gavin Otto.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up in its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Not chorizo. Pretty boy. I love you. The Dalmakian Republic.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Excuse me. There's Gav. Hello there, Gav. How's it going there?
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
And I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Okay.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
There we go.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
What's up, my guy?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Fair enough. Makes a fair point. You guys gonna kiss or what?
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn, of course.
Oh, my head. I don't know why my head hurts.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Alrighty then. Speak with Blackthorn, so I've got to travel back to the hideout.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Alright. I was gonna do something, I can't remember what. Excuse me.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I think Mid might need some help
Tidying up, let's find him.
Soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Hey yo, what's her name? Helena.
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat
I'll let you out in a minute. Hold
above
on.
anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
What's my stream manager? There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, let me go let my dog out before he fucking chews on my ankle. What's that, dog? alerted to go out. And I saw him pooping. Okay. What was I doing now? Make for Lawbert's Pass.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
They're about to fucking fight their war here.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Time to fight.
No fighting. They're weak. They're not worthy of me. They're not worthy of my sword. I will not dull my blade with their flesh. Peasants. Oh, you gonna follow me all the way? Oh, listen. Get out of here. Hello, Helena.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Say the creature has taken up residence in the whatever.
Anybody home?
Another one of these.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time
This
to go.
won't take long. That already, look at that. Lose.
Nice try.
Ow. You fucking move, bitch.
Nice try.
Let's finish this. Easy.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us.
Be right back. I'm back again. Hector's been tell a friend. Oh. Oh, god damn, my headset turned off. Excuse me.
Keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Rebel. Yeah, I want to switch you.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Think Mid might need
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Yeah, Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Nope. Oh.
Thanks to Sid.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For
you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing good.
What are you up to?
Playing iDino game.
Yeah, okay.
Need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
How's your day, huh?
I could do with some help. And some company too.
Alright.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable
How's your
in my
day?
research.
Not
I
bad,
leave the
just did some
decision as to who will
chores.
go with whom in your capable
Can you do mine?
hands, Clive.
Sure.
You don't sound kinda willing.
Oh, you know.
So,
What do you have?
Clive,
What do you have to do?
Have you made your decision?
Laundry. That's
On your
it.
little excursion.
Oh, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Taria with me.
All right. So,
Just
what are
laundry.
we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of
And did
preparing a
that
list.
too.
Here.
Garlic.
I had to do that too.
Conchos. Are you sure this is the right
Mm.
list?
But
Looks
mine
like
is
the
worse.
ingredients for
Mine
someone's
is
supper.
2 baskets, you know?
Though these
Oh my
items may seem
god.
mundane,
Fuck that.
they have potent
Mine was like
that
half
are
a
rarely
basket.
exploited. Effects
No,
which
mine
were
is 2
once highly
baskets.
prized.
Jesus
A lot of
Christ.
clothes,
So,
man.
in fact, that they were harvested
Apparently.
almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor.
I know, my cousin's worse.
They can be obtained with ease.
She has 4.
You should be able to
Oh
find everything
my
you need at the
god.
market in Northreach.
No thank
Yeah.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way
That
sometime
sounds
soon.
awful.
She's the
Need to
worst
speak
than
to an old
everybody else.
acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
I'm glad I don't have that much clothes. It's a pain in
See you
the
later,
ass.
Clive.
Well,
Good
mine.
luck with your research.
You need your winter clothes, you need spring clothes, you need summer clothes.
Nah. No, you don't.
That's how I am.
You don't need. You want.
Because I already put away my winter clothes. Now I'm in the summer clothes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't worry, they're in the boxes anyways. They're in the garage.
Okay.
to have like loud boxes, you know.
Oh, I'd imagine.
Where's Talia?
So it's gonna be really shitty for me to move.
Need to stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
And
I already
there you
donate some
are. We shouldn't have any
clothes.
problems finding what we need in a place
Did
like
you?
this.
Some.
But
Yeah,
if time is of the
some.
essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What
You
should I
still
look for?
have a lot.
Let's see now.
Yeah,
Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts?
there's some I need to
Meet me
still
by the
need
gate
to
when you've got them.
look out.
Gotta go over here.
Being a woman's tough, you know.
Oh, that's what I hear. Dealing them is even harder.
What can I interest
Wow.
you in today? I trust it's all here.
Some are, but all of them.
You know. Just the ones with attitude. It's most of them.
And what can I
I
do
don't
for
have
you?
attitude. I have an angry issue. That's how I am.
It's not much better.
I don't have attitude though.
That's a lie.
Do you really think I have attitude?
Depends on the day.
So you do think I have attitude? Okay.
See what I'm saying?
What do you want?
It's not
Just proving me
attitude.
right.
It's just
If that's what you
no.
want.
It's not. That's not attitude.
There it is.
Hopefully
See?
Talia's finished too.
What, you gonna hurt me? You gonna hurt me?
No. Why would I do that?
Because, I don't know. Why not?
Why?
Well, did you find everything?
I did.
That's what people
Yeah.
do.
That's some people.
True, true.
If I get mad at someone, I don't talk to them.
You
If
don't
it's
talk
into
to them?
house family members, I just slam the door, just stay in my room.
Garlic and pepio nuts.
Ugh.
Job done.
The silent treatment.
We should get this back to Tomes then.
Yeah.
He'll be waiting.
Fair enough.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat. Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
I love
In all
this
the
game.
years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes.
You
You
buying
and Jill
anything?
alone burned through them like wildfire.
My dino game.
No luck, though. My
Huh?
usual supplier's not here.
My
and I
dino
refuse to
game?
pay the prices
Oh,
these
of
gougers
course.
charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Of course.
What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does.
What are you playing again?
In a good way, of
Final
course.
Fantasy 16.
Thank you,
16?
Talia,
Mm-hmm.
For what?
for everything.
What, how many are there?
I just want you to
This
know
is the
that all you've
latest
done
one.
for us. All you still do. It's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But
No,
in the
thank you.
spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Are y'all gonna kiss or not? God damn it.
Jesus.
This fucking guy is gay as hell. You don't kiss nobody. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. You didn't even try to kiss the guy either. At least kiss the guy. Damn.
Well, goddamn, you need patience, you know?
I ought to get these ingredients.
You don't have patience, though.
I do have patience.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, listen, I'm tired of this guy not growing a pair of balls. You ain't never gonna get a woman by being a bitch.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the Moondew.
Moondew.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me.
I'm drinking
I've mixed
Grandpa's
more than a few
ashes.
mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then.
Bardolph.
Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
Smash.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Quest complete. I need to sell some shit.
I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Torval.
Is it business or pleasure?
Sell all valuables. 21,000.
Is that all?
To go around and down.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Editor.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Oh, my back. Oh. I'm old. Falling apart.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. Interesting.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Otto.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oops, that's not what I wanted there.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
New quests available nearby. Bitch aware. Let's see what they want. Looks like it's down in
Mid
the
might need some help.
workshop. Is it Helena? Oh,
That's
Elaine.
it then. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, It's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Tyr could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but
Oh,
Bomash
still
will do,
150
says the
followers.
chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself,
God,
but
what do I have to kill?
fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Alrighty, now I gotta use the hunt board to locate the Bomb King. Great, I love doing that. Let's see. Hey there, buddy. Bomb King. The Crush Breaker, aiming for the Imperial chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire. And it chased her, screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature as in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was 10 times the size. Fuck. Okay. Can I even go to Sandbrook? Oh, this is Sandbrook. I don't even know where I would begin to do that. Goltons, Bales, Northern Valley, Mostway, Clairview, Dragon's Airy, Glorious, Royal Meadows. Ay. What did they say? It's a croc. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna look it up.
Hey, don't be chilling.
Shut the hell up.
You gotta figure it out.
Hell no. Ain't nobody got time for that.
How you do?
Shit, I got time to look it up.
Yeah, you do. Hi, Cheekies. Did Mom yell at you? Yeah, because you're here.
Where the fuck is it? I know, right? Why is everything so slow? Let's get some streaming. Duh. You can find it on Crackle yourself. Where can we Fucking load, please. Any day now, please. Well, she's an option too. Right shader. Which is off the path on the Imperial Chase, a part of the map that can be hard to see, but it's joined to the Dragon's area in the south. Okay, I can try and go there. Dragon's area. Oh, I see the Imperial Chase now. Okay. So head down here. Supposed to go in here for okay, or run into that fucking bush, that's fine. Here we go.
Can I get up? Nope. No? No. Disappointing.
Sad days.
You!
Me what?
You make the sad day. You have to finish the sentence.
Oh, shit, my bad. This doesn't seem like the place I need to be. Be something I missed around here. Okay, see, I am supposed to be with me. Let's see. Oh, maybe I do need to go down the left. Looks like there's an arena back there. Oh yeah, this looks like the spot. Hello? There he is. Found it. And now I kill it.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Whoa, why are there more of you? What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, get away from that. Sorry, I moan sometimes when I'm playing. Oh my god. Nope. No, thank you. Oh, I forgot to heal because I'm a dumb bitch. Let's try that again.
At least you figured it out.
Wow. All right, I'll remember that. You. That's fucked up. Fuck, I missed. You didn't have to all agree. What the fuck is going on? Quit with the bullshit, bro. Oh my god, that's why I died last. Holy shit. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ almighty. What in the balls is going on? Oh shit. Okay, that's fucking Christ. Right. Fuck that. Alright. I almost got my shit pushed in. Bomb Ember. Fear to mansions. What should I marry Odysseus?
Your reign is over. Now to collect.
Okay, now I gotta go back here.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Let me see what I got.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Hello, Desiree. Meteorite. Cool, cool.
All yours.
High clerics medallion. Increase healing potency of high potions.
All done?
All right, Clive.
Yeah, you need those healing potions.
We'd finished
not
sending
make
half the
more
hideaway
mistakes,
traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear,
Listen,
that girl do
I don't need your
anything
sass,
to put
okay?
off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one
Just
final thing
saying.
she had to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
Just leaving
She
it
said
out
that.
there, you know.
In those words.
I'm gonna leave you out there.
Did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Wait a minute. I thought what the? Oh shit, Dick.
What? What's up?
I just missed something.
Olaf, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My journey to Canada has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the ongoings in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite an enterprise. Haha. I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards. No matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of an impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Sure.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway? I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
It's just the old hideaway. Yep.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
He's so big, but his voice is so goofy.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
John, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for being here and watching me. I'm almost to 150, and I couldn't do that without you guys. So, thank you. I'll see you guys maybe a little later with some Among Us. We'll see. Bye.